I'm away from it, I don't really think about it. But now that I'm here, I feel it. I was poised and ready.
I was just here. I was here. I was a senior. I had no apprehension.
I thought about how well I wanted to do. And I thought about the whole idea of my representing all African-American teenagers to some people, but I was never really anxious, just thinking of just making a good show.
I remember very vividly how we pulled up in front of the school, and we got out of the Cadillac, and they were all awaiting our arrival.
I sort of took a deep breath, held my head high, and then I kind of just straightened up.
And I remember when I walked into the building, there was a plainclothes FBI person right against the wall. We had been told they would be there.
I wasn't aware of any FBI, anything. I wasn't aware of it. I just felt secure anyway.
The first morning was a great morning, and everyone made me feel welcome. And I didn't feel threatened. So when I went home that night, I felt that we had a good day.
My aunt had worked for an Italian family in Lantana, the Merlettos, and their daughter was a student here.
They had told her to greet me and make me welcome. And so she did.
In the cafeteria, she came up to me and introduced me to all of her friends.
And they all seemed to want to make me welcome.
I didn't sense any tension. I didn't, none whatsoever. I didn't sense any tension.
Johnnie was on the baseball team.
I shouldn't have been there. Really, they were very cordial, and they were nice. They were nice.
They might get a little quiet as I'm walking by. A number of them tried to show me like friendly faces, like a little smile or, hello or welcome. And I remember seeing an article that sort of addressed that some years ago. And this young man said he didn't want me there. He wasn't for integration/desegregation. He said, but she came, I got to know her, and it was fine. I reflect on that now. I wasn't aware of it then, but I think about the faces that I saw that seemed to be just trying to, maybe sum me up. They seemed unsure.
My first band trip, in the first year I was allowed to be a member of the band, I was arrested and removed from Palm Beach because I was black. Phipps Park, actually.
We were having a band picnic.
We had been there maybe 15 minutes. Then the band captain came over and said to me that they said that you will have to leave.
And he said, since you have to leave, we're going to leave. So as we were leaving, there were so many police cars coming to pick me up, one little 15-year-old girl. They put me in the back of the police car, like I was being arrested. I couldn't believe that it was happening. When I got home, my mom was on the front step of the house, and I knew that there would be action. She had contacted her friends.
NAACP, civil rights activists, Ms. Glassner, Nelson, Bowie, they marched on Palm Beach, and that's how Phipps Park became integrated.
I felt that I had a duty in so many ways to just do the best I can and to give them the best impression I can and to let them know that we are intelligent, we can be successful, and that we are just like anybody else. I felt it was a responsibility and duty to make it work.
It needed to be done.
50 years have gone by, and I think about the things that still need to be done over the next 50 years. We each are part of the human race, and we each should feel a sense of responsibility in making it better.